Okay, today's tutorial is going to be really how to put on lashes appropriately, but I'm also going to be doing eyebrows since I'm already here. Products we're going to be using is this magic eyebrow gel. I got it from a random beauty supply, and it came with this, I guess it's like a lash brush. Okay, so whenever you do your lashes, you want to just, not your lashes, the eyebrows. You want to trace the natural progression of your eyebrows. There are some people who are skilled at drawing on eyebrows. I'm not one of those people, okay? I already have a cheat sheet because a little while ago, I went to a great friend of mine to do some microblading, and she gave me a great outline. And after everything healed, I noticed that it faded a little bit. But guess who wasn't going to go back for more pain? Me. So when you do your eyebrows, you want to brush them up out of the way so you can see where you will be outlining like I've already done. Again, for me, I have a cheat sheet, but if you don't, you should just follow the progression of your eyebrow. And the whole concept here is to outline your brow, not necessarily fill them in. I've got this gel in, I think this is like a dark brown, but you never want to get black because whose eyebrows are naturally black? So you see how I've outlined the bottom brow there? I'm gonna do the same thing on the top, but when I come up top, I'm not gonna come all the way up here. I'm just gonna start from midway. I've gotta look in this mirror because I really can't see anything in this phone. I think I just jacked that up. No, we're still good. All right, so you want to start midway into your brow, and the reason why you want to do that is because if you come all the way forward, then you're going to have those two lines right there, and it's going to look completely crazy. Once you've done that, you want to make sure that you are brushing your brow because you don't want to have any harsh lines, and you want to kind of smooth that product in. Once I have done that, what I do is go in with my eyebrow pencil from Benefit Cosmetics, and I just fill in my brow naturally. Nothing crazy. I'm just going in and filling in where my brows are naturally thin. You don't want to overdo it because you're going to have super dark brows, and that's not natural. Although this is makeup, we still want it to be as natural as possible. And when you come to the top part of your brow, you're actually going to go upward and do some natural looking strokes. Okay. Now, once you've done that and you have shaded in to your heart's desire, you are going to clean up your brow. It looks crazy right now, but I promise you it works out. And this also has a 2-part brush that you can just kind of brush everything in and make it look not so cuckoo. I'm kind of on edge making this because Craig is not here and I'm worried about my storage space. Anywho, once you are done with that, you are going to take a light concealer. This one is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's in Fawn. It's just a shade lighter than me. Not gonna do nothing too crazy. I use this on my eyelids too whenever I do my my eyeshadow. So this works out for me because then I already have my base. So you're just going to put some on your hand. You are going to use a flat brush. You're going to put some concealer on that flat brush, and then you are going to go under your eyebrow. Now, some people can do this in their sleep. I am not a licensed cosmetologist, so your girl still got to be careful. But the good thing about this is that my brows are what I do first anyways. So if I goof here, it's not like there's no room for fixing it because I literally have put nothing else on my face. So I'm still good. So you just want to go underneath that brow and you really just want to mostly tap, apply it in like a tapping motion and draw that concealer down like that. And this is why you don't want to put a whole bunch of concealer on your brush, because if you do, you will have like extra like thick concealer and you will have to blend that in. And then once you are done, you can do the top part or you can choose not to. If you want a more defined brow, I would say do the top. But you will get this light halo around your face. So when you do the top, you're gonna face your brush the other way. It's kind of hard to do this. Maybe one day I'll be like super adept at doing YouTube videos or videos in general. So you just wanna try to get as close as you can to your brow. If you make a mistake and you get concealer on your eyebrow, you can actually just go back and redarken. But this doesn't even matter, because no matter what you do, because you've taken an area and placed that light concealer right there, it's always going to give you just a bomb eyebrow anyway. So once you're done applying that, you want to blend it in, child. See how that's crisp? And for this part, you can blend upwards. Do not blend downwards. Blend up. And once you put your foundation or whatever you put on your face, you can actually come back and make this area more blended in with your foundation. Other than that, you have your eyebrows done and you have a highlighted brow bone, which is awesome. So that's how you do the eyebrows. Okay. Now we talked about lashes the last time. From here, you can kind of go on and do your, you see I have like a little dent right here where my concealer kind of went in a little bit too far. So I'm just gonna go back with this same little brush that had that outlining material on it, and boom, pow, it's fixed, just like that. And now when it's time to move on to your lashes, we are going to be using the Basic Lash from Lash by DaKloset. This is an everyday lash. It's not super long. If you work in corporate America, this would be good for you, because then you can go to work without looking crazy. Oh, when I have nails on, I can't do anything. Oh my gosh. So I've got my lash. I am going to pull this. Now, we talked about the importance of measuring your lash the last time I got on here, so I'm not going to delve into all of that, but I'm still going to trim it. I usually just trim one loop off the end and then one off the beginning. And that gives me what I'm looking for. Now, your eye may be a different shape than mine, and if that's the case, then you gotta trim accordingly. We're gonna use this liner pen like we did last time. Y'all know I told you I gotta hold my eyes because I can't see anything and I can't do it right. And when you do lashes, the goal is to get as close as you can to your natural lash line. You do not want to be one of those people who has lashes on and you can see that huge gap between the natural lash and where you put the lashes. Y'all, I can't see anything. All right. That ended up being a lot. Ooh, girl. A lot bigger than I wanted it to be. But at this point, it's whatever. So you're going to take your lash tool. And as we talked about last time, you're going to start applying your lash from the second third of your eye. You're not going to go straight inward here. You're going to go a little after. Actually, I almost forgot to put my freaking mascara on again. It's only when I'm on here that I be forgetting steps, child. So you're going to put your mascara on to kind of lengthen your natural lashes and give it a stickier base so that the other lashes that you're applying can stick. And then you're going to apply the lash, child. Okay. And usually this is easier if you look down, because then you're already looking down and you can just see where you're putting your lash. and you just stick it. And y'all see how long it took me to actually put this lash on, and my glue was still tacky. So that is done. Once you have done that, you can go in with the squeezy parts of the tweezers and just try to close the gap between your natural lashes and the lash extensions, which should be easy to do since you already have mascara on your natural lashes, which makes them sticky anyways. All right, we are set and we are secure. And then you can hit your, I really hate that I did my eyeliner that dark. Actually, it's not that bad, but I'm just not used to it being that big. And then you can also just hit your lash line or your lashes again with mascara. And just like that, you are done with your lash application. As you can see, when I look up, you can't see no lines right there that says, oh, hey, she has lashes on. It just looks like a natural lash. Not too long, perfect for everyday wear. And that's it. I might want to do the other side of my face because I look crazy. You see that? See the difference? Yep, lashes make everything pop, sweetie, and a good eyebrow does that too. Toodles.